Hello, Leo. How are you? Okay, so Leo, welcome to Tarot Energies. If you would like to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button, I'd be very pleased. First of all, I'd like to thank those of you who have already donated to the page. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot, and I'm ever so grateful. I really am. I mean, like, it really touched me. And thank you so much. What else? I was going to give a big long spiel and now I can't remember any of it. Oh, yeah. I was only talking to my mother about this earlier on today, about forgetting things when you're halfway through, do you know? And you know when the way you walk into a room and suddenly you forget what the hell you're doing? And yeah, okay. Anyway, what I was going to say is don't forget that these are general readings. They're not specific to you, okay? If you would like a personal reading, please email me at tarotenergies@gmail.com and I will gladly discuss what it is that you would like, okay? The email is below in the description box. If you feel motivated to donate to the page, then my details are again in the description box. You are not obligated to do that, but it is very much appreciated. It really is. Yeah, so general readings. Okay, so Leo, going to pick out an astrological house, an astrological house for you. See, getting tongue-tied now, do you know? It's not like I haven't been doing plenty of these already today, but however, we shall persevere even. Yeah, I'm just going off on a tangent now and I shouldn't be, so I'll just be quiet. Okay, so we're picking out a house card for Leo, 13th to the 20th of September, please. What astrological house are we dealing with for Leo in this time? The third house, your potential to learn something and your local neighbourhood. Okay. So your third house is all about how you think about things, okay? Your communication, your social activity, which is what the neighbourhood thing is all about, your siblings, and your early development, okay? So now I'm going to see what Archangel Metatron, what message has Archangel Metatron for Leo, please, from the 13th to the 20th of September 2020, please. For Leo. Leo. Inner child, hear and know me. Okay. Considering that this is all about your early education and that, your siblings, that can be where your inner child comes in, okay? The inner child is, when this card comes up, it is about connecting into your inner child. That work isn't easy. It is really, really, really beneficial. It really is. But if you've had a traumatic childhood, it really isn't easy. If you have had a traumatic childhood, I would highly recommend that you find somebody that is able to walk with you down this path of meeting your inner child, be that a counselor, therapist, or whatever it is, whoever it is. But somebody who has done this work before, okay? As I said, this is not easy work. But it is hugely beneficial. Now, if your therapist or counselor or whatever decides that you're not ready for this work yet, so be it. Okay, you follow your professional guidelines, okay? What they tell you goes. This is a general reading. This is not a personal reading. I'm not reading for anybody specifically, do you know? So you do need to follow any legal or medical advice that you get, okay? I'm not qualified in anything like that. I am a card reader, and I've been doing this for quite some time, but it is not, I'm not legally, um, I'm not a doctor. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm not a doctor. So you do need to follow any professional advice that you are giving by any medical or legal people, and follow their advice, more so than this, absolutely more so than this. As I said, this is only a general reading. It's not specifically for you. I hope that resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Do check out your moon, your Venus, and your rising signs, and they will give you kind of like a broader spectrum of what is going on for you. All right. So now I'm using the Radley Valentine Fairy Tarot just to find out the main energies that are going on at the minute. And we have the Queen of Spring. The Queen of Spring is a lovely energy, okay? But it is all about believing in yourself. You need to believe in yourself to tap into your creativity, okay? The Queen of Spring is all about your creativity, your passion, and getting that up and going, all right? You do need to tap into your inner child to access that, okay? To find out where it is that your creativity lies. Do you know? And is it something that you followed? Is it something that you did years ago? Maybe that you have given up. I say that because this is all about early learning. Do you know? Early education, that kind of thing. So maybe you were learning piano when you were a kid, or the violin or something like that, and then you gave it up. Kids tend to give things up in their teenage years because distractions, do you know? Hormones and distractions. But that doesn't mean that you can't go back to it. All right? So, self-care, self-love, and believe in yourself. Okay? What's covering that is transformation. Nice. This is letting go of all the old hurts, all your outdated thinking patterns of yourself, about yourself, and giving yourself this self-care so that you can transform into your next phase, okay? Because you're definitely moving into a new phase, all right? And the release card is all about letting go of anything that no longer serves you, all right? What is underlying this is the dreamer, new beginnings. Wow. Okay, so 2 major arcana out and 3 cards. Nice. I do feel that you are being pushed into this by Spirit. Spirit are saying to you, now's the time. You need to get on and get going. But you know that there is something, there has been something in your subconsciousness that you have always wanted to do, and you have never done it, okay? You need to access this, access it, okay? Because this is where your life path is, okay? So you do need to begin this whole new adventure. And when you do begin this whole new adventure, or before you begin this whole new adventure, you do have to let go of the past, okay? Let go of anything that no longer serves you, all right? You have the Six of Summer in your immediate past. Okay, nice card, very nostalgic. Okay, and again, it does kind of hark back to childhood, and releasing what went on there. I do think that there was something quite harsh that happened to you, and you may You may need help to get over this. You may need help. You may not, but you may. And if you do, go and get the help. Do not be ashamed of seeking out help to get over this, to release all of this angst. And because when you do, you can start this whole new journey. I have the Aladdin song, A Whole New World, in my head now. No, nice, nice, nice. This is the Sun card. This is the absolutely the best card ever in this deck, okay? It is also a major arcana card. You now have 3 major arcana to minor arcana. Well, 1 court and 1 minor arcana. The Sun card, this is where your head is at. What are you thinking about? Okay. Now it can mean that you are only looking at the positive in things. Okay. You need to open your eyes up to absolutely everything that's going on. Okay. It is an incredibly positive card. Incredibly positive. So, I mean, you have the Sun, transformation, and the Dreamer. Brand new beginning. Release, brand new beginning, and everything working out exactly the way you want them. I mean, do you want me to just stop the reading just here? Okay, what is in your... Oh, pardon me. What is in your immediate future is the Devil, the ego card, okay? This is where this comes in, okay? This is what this is. You need to do this work to overcome this, okay? Because this is all about you trapping yourself. This is all about you tying yourself up in knots, focusing in on all the worry and all the fear and why you shouldn't do something and why you're no good and why you're incapable and why this, why that, why the other. It's like, no, you are perfectly capable. You are well able for this. You know, you deserve all this happiness. You do. You deserve all of this happiness. This is your happiness, but you're being tied up. The inner child self-sabotages when the inner child is sad. Okay? This is why this card is here. You need to do this work. This work needs to be done. Okay? When the inner child is unhappy, self-sabotage comes in. And that's what is here. Okay? So you are ticking along really, really nicely with this whole new journey that you're on here. And bam, something will come in and you'll just go, no, close down. And you'll slowly close yourself down. And you'll stop doing what it is that makes you happy because you start overthinking things, but it's all coming from your inner child. It really is, honestly. That's what the inner child does. When the inner child is sad, it self-sabotages. Okay, so your last card in this draw is the Princess of Spring. Really nice card, okay? So, this is about doing this work and chasing the dreams that you want to do. Chase your dreams, all right? Doing this work will help you to get on and do all of this. It really will. Okay, but you have to be willing to do the work. Hard work. I'm not joking you. It is hard work. Do you know? But as I said before, and I'll say it again, it is incredibly beneficial to you when you do it. Okay? There's nothing more beneficial than doing your inner child work because you find out how you self-sabotage. What's your trigger? Do you know? What makes you fall off your diet or fall off your your wagon kind of thing. If it's an addiction thing, all right, because the ego can be all about addiction. Again, it's coming from the inner child. There is not one person who is addicted to substances or to alcohol, to drugs, alcohol, food, sex, whatever. It's all coming from the inner child. Damage from the inner child. And that's just the reality of it. So when you do your inner child work, you can move forward with the life that you want. Okay? So what do we need to do? You need to not be focusing overly much on your past. You do need to do this work. You do need to do this work, but you don't need to live in it anymore. Okay? You don't live there anymore. All right? You are doing this work so that you can turn yourself around, pick up your 2 cups and move into your dream. Okay? Moving into your dream. This is why you're doing this work, is to realize that this isn't for you anymore. There is nothing there for you. There's nothing here for you anymore. And you have to come to terms with this. Release it. Release it. Turn your focus around and walk into your future. Okay? That's what that work is all about. Walking into your future, knowing exactly what it is that you need to do, what you want to do, being able to speak your truth and leaving all the heartache behind. Okay? This is not easy work. I'll say it again and again and again because it isn't. All right? It is so worth it. It really is. It really is so worth it, honestly. But it is hard work. It is hard work. Okay? Inner child work is huge. It is huge work. All right? You can go to your therapist or whatever and do one part of your inner child work and get that done, and you'll feel wonderful after it. But there's going to be more. Okay? It is a bit like a friend of mine. I was talking to a friend of mine about this before, and she said that when she started delving into her inner child work, that she had a huge big chest at the bottom of the sea. And when she went down to start her inner child work, she opened up the chest, not knowing what she was going to find. And inside it, she found a lot of smaller, different sized ones, some big, some small, some tiny. Okay? But there was a lot of them. And that's true for most people. That there's bits here, bits there, and other little bits as well. All right? And just because it's a small box doesn't mean that the impact of that box isn't great. Okay? But again, do you know what I mean? Like, she's working through her boxes now, and she has not completely. I mean, like, she's still the same wonderful person, but I mean, she is so much stronger in herself. She knows exactly who she is now, and she knows what she wants, and there's nobody that's going to stand in her way. Do you know? Because she's completely focused on her life path now. She still has more inner child work to do, but just not at the minute. She has other things that she wants to concentrate on for the moment. Do you know? And then when the time comes, she will refocus back in on the inner child work again. And that's the way to work it. That's the way to work it. Okay? Work. It is work. It is work. It is going to be hard. It is going to be hard. Do you know? It is going to drag up a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. But when you're dragging it up, you're cleaning it out. And that's what needs to happen. Okay? So, what else do we need to know for Leo, please, from the 13th to the 20th of September? This is the Muse Tarot. We have the 10 of Emotions. Fabulous card. Fabulous card. You are going to do this work, and you are going to have the emotional stability that you are working for out of it. Okay? It is, again, going to take time. You have the 4 of Inspiration there, which is the 4 of Wands. This is the 10 of Cups. The 4 of Inspiration is all about a happy home life. All right? It is coming. It is just going to take time. Okay? And again, the 10 of Materials is the same. It is coming. Definitely is coming. Your emotions are going to come in before your payday does. All right? But look, you have the Ace of Voices again, okay, which is the Ace of Swords. Same card. Okay, you will then have the wisdom of what it is that you want to do and where it is that you need to focus on to get your coin in. Okay, to get your coin in. But it is definitely coming in. It really is coming in. Not only your emotions are coming in, not only your emotions are coming into balance, and they are, but your coin is coming into balance as well, because you are able now to focus where you haven't been before. Okay, because you have been getting into your own way. Okay, you have been stopping yourself from proceeding because of lack of faith in yourself. But you have that 10 of Materials there. It is in the reverse, but it is still on the table. So that's all good. That is all good. Huge endings and ending of cycles here for you. It is going to be absolutely amazing. It really is. Not easy. It ain't easy, but it is absolutely worth it. Okay, so what else do we need to know for Leo, please? 10 of Cups. Again, 10 of Cups. The Ace of Wands. Oh, you have the Star card. Fabulous. This is all your hopes, all your wishes for the future. Brand new beginning coming in. This is absolutely, and the Fool again. This is amazing. This is absolutely where you need to be. This is what it is that you need to do. Okay? This work is what you need to do. You are exactly where you need to be right at this moment in time. You really are. Okay? And you are going to get where it is that you want to get. There's absolutely no doubt about it. You do have to put the work in. Once you put in the work, it's all for you. It really is all for you. There's nothing that can stop this coming in for you except yourself. And it will be only you that will stop it. Okay? This inner child work that you're going to do is going to be hugely beneficial for you. Okay? So, going to end out the reading now with an Angel of Light card. So let's see what the Angels of Light have to say. The Angels of Light are saying, Angel of Inner Strength. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Because your angels and your guides are telling you that you have the strength to get this work done. You are able to do this. You don't have to get it all done like in this go round, okay? You take it bit by bit and you do it as you can, okay? But you have the strength to do this. You really do. And this inner strength that you have, it will grow even more with this work that you're going to do. It will. You will come to believe in yourself wholeheartedly. And you will trust your intuition, and you will know that you will know what path it is that you want to go down. and how you want to how you want to go down it. Okay, absolutely beautiful, 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 lovely, lovely card to end that on. Okay, so if you like what you have heard, please hit the like, subscribe, share, and the notification, and I shall see you in the next one. Okay, bye.